Hello, it is Luna B here, and I am actually recording this live from my new office of today, my bed. I'm really happy to be with you, and I really wanted to share what's on my heart around this Libra new moon. I'm an astrologer, a woman embodiment coach, a yogini forever and ever and ever and for always, and a women's retreat leader. I just am coming off a 4 day sacred um, retreat that I just led, and my body and mind are tired today. So I said, you know what? I'm going to treat myself and linger in bed and do my work from bed. So we're getting this reading right from my bedroom. Um, Cozy and emotional, we would say. This Libra new moon is a very emotional moon. And when we think about Libra, we don't often associate it with the depths of our emotions. Libra is a cardinal air sign. Libra is ruled by the goddess of love and beauty, Venus. And Libra is all about justice and peace, balance, right relationship, really caring for the people and working towards harmony and justice for all. So these are some of the themes that we could think about when we are looking at creating our new moon intentions. And I'll suggest some prompts a little bit later in the video. But what I really wanted to bring to our attention is that there is a lot of water going on in this new moon. And it's also at the late degrees of Libra. So this new moon takes place at 28 degrees of Libra. And whenever we're looking towards the later degrees of the zodiac, we're looking at a more of a mature message, that it is not something that's new, but it's something that we really are getting a deeper understanding of that Libra within ourselves. So, to personalize this, where does Libra live in your chart? What house and what does that house represent? And what planets possibly do you have activated? And if you're looking to dive deeper, I love supporting people to read their charts and also, especially around supporting women to work with the moon cycles. It is a deep passion of mine. So, in this new moon, we have Saturn in Pisces, we have Jupiter in Cancer, and we have Mars and Mercury in Scorpio. And this is creating a water trine. So when we have a water trine, there is definitely that energy of flow with our emotions, flow with our feelings, inviting us to find that what is working when in bringing it into the emotional depths of our being, especially having Mars and Mercury in Scorpio. Um, it's just Scorpio, we are moving into Scorpio this season. I love the energy of Scorpio because Scorpio stands for deep transformational work. So I feel that this new moon is really, really preparing us for the next season. In Scorpio season, we do have Halloween. We have the energy of the darkness as the light is really beginning to wane and heading towards later on, of course, towards the winter solstice. So we're understanding that finding more energy around the shadows that are coming up for you at this time, maybe something that you have not seen before. And as I'm recording this video, it's actually Diwali. So whoever's celebrating, happy Diwali to you. It's the Festival of Lights in India, and it's really celebrating light energy. And I was doing a meditation earlier, and I was really, really thinking to myself, calling in the energy that I stand for, being a light worker in this world. And especially coming off of a retreat where I had incredible, incredible women. They were all really quite mature on their path of the work that they are doing and the work that they have done in this life and the contribution that they are making with their lights. So feeling that vibration right now of the potential of the light within you. And it's not always something that is on an external level, but sometimes we need to dive deep within our shadows and seeing what is not working. Maybe you are hiding something from yourself. Scorpio is a sign of hiding. They're the best zodiac of all the zodiacs that keep secrets. And maybe those secrets are actually harming you at this time. Or there's certain patternings that are underneath the surface right now that are coming up and bubbling up with the energy of Mars and Mercury there that are inviting you to take action, to look at, to do some transformational work of discovery of what shadow work gets to be released. So you get to come into your light. And I'm feeling with this Grand Water Trine that we are being really supported by the planets at this time to do this work. So coming into doing some new moon prompts, I would definitely be looking at where are you not in right relationship with yourself? Where are you giving your power away? And where are you not in balance in your life? Where do you get to bring in more balance? So on all those levels of your life, using your voice, speaking your truth. If you did something that was incorrect, speaking up and acknowledging it. If in a relationship you've been acting like a victim or like a martyr in any way in a relationship, really looking about how you could shift that into responsibility and empowerment. We definitely have a lot of also feminine goddesses very active at this time. We just completed Chiron opposition of the sun, which took place October 17th. And to me, this was really an important transit that I was looking to see, Aries is the energy of the warrior, of leadership, of really claiming our leadership and our authority. And when we have Chiron there, Chiron is the wounded healer. So only through our wounds do we get to then stand in victory over what we have overcome. And it was opposite the sun in Libra. So the sun in Libra is always about, at times, compromise or making peace. So was there something coming up this week where you really got to make peace with harms that have been done to you and understanding what you have learned and where you get to rise up in your Aries area of your chart, in your leadership, in taking action, in being a voice, being an authority, stepping into your wisdom and really using that. So that's another energy that's still very, very present. And we have now 6 months to complete that cycle until Chiron will come back into a new seed of healing with Chiron when the sun and Chiron meet up. So I hope that some of this was insightful to you. I would love to hear from you how you are working with this new moon, what landed for you in this YouTube. And if you're interested in diving deeper in either embodiment, astrology, fusing the two, reach out to me. I also have a community called Astro Embodied Wisdom, where we are a group of beautiful women that we talk astrology, we practice meditation together. And there's also a whole slew of beautiful yoga practices available for you to practice with regarding the zodiac seasons. Blessings and happy new moon blessings to each and every one of you. Bye for now.